Are you looking for the best travel pillow? In this video, we'll break down the top travel pillows available, whilst comparing them for price versus performance. Before we get started with our video detailing the best travel pillows on the market, we've included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting off at number 1, we have the J-Pillow Travel Pillow. The original design for this unusually shaped travel pillow came from the brain of a Virgin Atlantic flight attendant. You kind of have to give this pillow a second look, just because of that. Many people obviously did, as this travel pillow won the 2013 British Invention of the Year award. Note that the award isn't a travel industry award, but an overall design and concept one. And most people wholeheartedly agree. It's even managed to win over an anti-neck pillow travel blogger, who initially was terribly embarrassed to be seen with it. That's where the biggest downfall of this travel pillow lies, in the way it looks. Well, that and how difficult it is to smash into your carry-on. Okay, there is a clip to alleviate that by pinning it to your luggage, but it's still a bit awkward to tote. But the design is fantastic for support. You can fold it into the position that works best for you, and there is some chin support which most neck pillows don't offer. One thing to watch out for, however, is the size. While it's a bit bulky, it's not exactly suited for those with larger necks. Still, this is our top fave, because we're not the only ones who love it. Pretty much everyone that tries it falls in love with it, and falls asleep on the plane too, which is, after all, the point. At number 2, we have the Cabeau Evolution Memory Foam Travel Neck Pillow. So it doesn't fall into the snug $20 to $30 price bracket that most travel neck pillows do, but that's because of the support it provides, plus a few other extras to boot. And we do want to talk about the support first, because it's pretty darn awesome. For a start, the back of the pillow isn't the thickest part, which tends to make neck pillows uncomfortable on planes. The back is a little flatter. The memory foam is taller around the neck than most pillows, and that makes it an absolute delight. Combined with the toggles that snap together, you will definitely get some serious support here. A few other bonuses include the built-in side pocket to hold your phone or iPod, and the included memory foam earplugs. Plus, the compact travel bag that allows you to squash your travel neck pillow into the smallest possible size. On the downside, this pillow is heavy. It weighs over 11 ounces. If traveling light is a priority, you probably don't want this pillow. Plus, most people aren't willing to pay $40 unless they travel frequently or flip across oceans regularly. But you do get a 2-year satisfaction warranty and a 1-year manufacturer's warranty. At number 3, we have the Aeris Memory Foam Travel Neck Pillow. As you may have noticed, there are plenty of average travel neck pillows available these days, and many have incorporated memory foam into the mix. But there is something that sets this one apart from the crowd: the ventilation holes in the foam. It may seem like a small thing until you manage to get sweaty on a long flight. It really does help to have those holes, and we wonder why more people don't try them. It's not the only benefit to this travel pillow. We also like the toggles that allow you to adjust the support. But we need to add some caveats to that statement. The toggles don't close the pillow completely, and if you were to use this pillow with the toggles in the front, that eliminates chin control. You can flip it around, of course, and we suggest that. If you don't, your neck can become stiff from the bulge of the memory foam in the back. But for $25, you get a pillow that can be compressed into an accompanying bag, and they've tossed in earplugs and an eye mask for you, so that you can really get a good night's sleep. Well, at least so you can get some sleep. At number 4, we have the Trtl Soft Neck Support Travel Pillow. The first thing you're going to notice when you see this travel neck pillow is it looks remarkably like a scarf, so you may not think it looks as goofy as your traditional U-shaped travel pillow. Others believe this actually makes people look goofier, but they're still fans of the comfortable support. It's totally a matter of personal preference here. You'll either love or hate the way it looks. Either way, we think you should look right past the appearance of this and consider the functionality of it. Essentially, this is a neck brace tucked into a fleecy covering. There's a sort of bracket that props onto your shoulders, and then props up your neck on the same side by creating a cradle for your cheek and chin. It provides excellent support, but only on one side. If you want to move your head, you will need to unwrap the scarf covering and unfasten the Velcro, then flip the whole thing over and wind it up again. That can be a pain, as can the heat on your neck, but this travel pillow is washable, so you don't need to worry about that sweat smell. We do wish it were a little cheaper though. And for our final pick at number 5, we have the Travelrest Ultimate Travel Pillow. This doesn't look like other inflatable airplane pillows. That's because it's in a class of its own. The length of this pillow provides complete lateral support, which makes it perfect for chronic pain sufferers who must travel. It just provides that extra bit of support. When deflated, it's super compact and can be snapped onto the handle of your carry-on, which makes it far more portable than some of the other unusually shaped models. And you shouldn't let the size of this travel neck pillow, and therefore the energy needed to inflate it, discourage you. There's a handy little mechanism to make that easier than imagined. Additionally, you can attach this to your headrest or just prop it up on your body. But it is an inflatable pillow, and the surface is not really as comfortable as you want it to be. There is an additional cover available which makes it way more user-friendly, but it will set you back an additional $20 or so. That said, the benefits might just outweigh the price. So that sums up our top travel pillows of 2019. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day.